Variation is so important in the blues, and frankly, any kind of music. And it all comes down to a really common thread to this whole course is listening, knowing what's going on, paying attention to the other guys in the band. So in this course, I'm going to run through a bunch of different blues feels. And what's great about the blues is it's sort of great leveler. You can have jazz blues, rock blues, country blues, funk blues, grinder, jump blues, all these kind of things. And it's still the same chord progression. So for me, what the blues is, it's just a form, like 12 bar long. That's what I mean when somebody says, let's play a blues. In my head, I'm thinking they're thinking this. Now we have to decide what kind of blues. So I'm going to show you how to play a rumba blues, which I really love. Just say a... So that really that kind of great rhythm part. And what we're going to look at, which is exceptionally important, I would say the most important point right here, is listening to the rhythm section. What is the drummer playing? What is the bass player playing? Almost more importantly, what is the drummer playing? He is the man, and hopefully you've got a good drummer, because the bass player, we call them the rhythm section, and in the guitar, in this case, we're just functioning as sort of the harmony, right? We're just throwing in chords. So I'm going to listen almost third. I'm going to listen to the bass player and the drummer as a unison group, but what is the drum pattern on that? And how is the bass player following that? What's the bass drum doing? What's the snare drum doing? And that will dictate or inform what I'm going to play as the guitar player to accentuate certain parts of the tune, or actually just lock in, because I don't want to sound like I'm in another room just playing these chords and banging through. So rumba blues is going to be one of the feel it jump blues, which one I love, that 2, 2, 3, 4. So what is that background going to be doing? So that's the stuff I really need to focus in on. So I'm going to show you how to play a gospel blues, one of my favorite kind of feels, an 8-bar gospel blues, and the kind of Ray Charles sort of vibe. We've got a rumba, straight blues, your kind of boogie-woogie traditional pattern, classic shuffle, up-tempo blues, all sorts of different things. So my idea here is when you go to do your own blues jam or gig, you've got a lot of different styles to focus from or to draw on. But my main point here is listening to the rhythm section, because you got to do it, you got to follow them, and you want the drummer to be in the driver's seat. He's the guy who's pushing everything along. He's the guy I'm paying most attention to.